All right, tip number 2 is multitask learning through audio. So we've already talked about how one of the things around success on YouTube and business in general is skill. And so you need to find a way to continuously learn the skills that you need to improve. In the case of YouTube, it might be that you're watching a course like my Part-Time YouTuber Academy. Or alternatively, watching these YouTube channels that teach you about the algorithm and stuff, or listening to podcasts, or reading books written by people like Daryl Eves that are about how YouTube works. But again, all of that stuff takes time. And so the way that I found to minimize the amount of time that this would take is to multitask my learning along with other things that I was doing using the power of audio. So that would mean that I would listen to podcasts and I would listen to audiobooks, and because I have YouTube Premium, I can listen to YouTube videos in the background on my phone. And so, for example, when I was driving to work, I'd often be listening to the Video Creators Podcast. And that's keeping me up to date with what's happening in the YouTube algorithm and how are people growing their channels. Or if, for example, I'm doing the laundry and dishes around the house, I will often, even to this day, have some kind of YouTube tutorial-y type thing open on my phone, and I'd have my AirPods in and I'd be listening to that while I'm doing other random stuff around the house. And so that's another way that I was able to boost my own personal productivity by actually overlapping my learning time when it came to improving in these skills alongside the other things that I was doing, which meant that it didn't take extra time to learn the skills of YouTube. That just kind of happened by default alongside everything else that I was doing.